But the new formation helps quite a bit. So it's interesting. We'll see how it goes. But I feel like it's a good thing that they buffed the formation on the MGs. Because death loops were so annoying to deal with.
That's totally right. The max is just this weird MG where everyone is scared to buff it because they have PTSD from the old Maxim.
No Spec Ops from PFC. We're gonna see...
Oh yeah, we have Overwatch, Scavenge, and Luftwaffe from him as OKW.
Okay, my predictions. PFC goes for Ostwind Rush. Elpern goes Guard Rifle combined.
And Elpern with Urban, Guard Rifle, and Airborne. Yeah, I would say that as well. It's kind of weird. Didn't as OKW a long time everyone played Feuersturm because of the Flamehetzer rush? Or got it nerfed? Like I watched a billion of Elpern games and you played every game Feuersturm.
Okay, so far, good call.
Yeah, PFC instant lock-ins to Scavenge.
PFC, I'm attuned mentally to PFC. See?
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Double conscript from Elpern, so nothing unusual there from the start. And PFC also opening with a Volks. Will probably get a second Volks any second.
Okay, so I feel like Elpern's gonna wait to make the Doctrine pick in case he needs the fast M42, in case he sees a fast Flak Hafrag or something.
Yeah. I think it will be... I think you will go for Airborne. Airborne is such a stable Doctrine.
Yeah.
And you have access to everything which you need. You have the Dushka, which is really strong. And so on.
Ready for action.
So it will be interesting. I feel like the new buffs to the Soviet Tier 3 and the medics are gonna push people towards 7 men. But I don't think SVTs are gonna die completely. But they're not gonna be as overpowered as they are in live, because in live version you need SVTs.
It's hard to tell for me because I still doesn't have a really good grip of the preview of the balance patch preview, because when I started to make casting, everyone stopped streaming or playing the preview mod, at least with Observer on, so I only had the auto match going for me.
Gotta hide the strats.
It makes sense, of course, I understand it, but it was a bit annoying still. Would be a great way to gain viewership if you cast some Loveness training, you know? So Elpern with his 4th conscript on the way. So far not much is going on. We will have a small engagement on the fuel side from PFC. He's setting up. Oh, look at the mine.
Nah, that's a really good one. These are the pro-Korean plays right there.
Yeah, and he doesn't see it, so... I think he will stay there till he's low modeled and then only retreat, because he desperately wants to do... But PFC overinvested. I think if he took this engagement slower, he could get the wipe. Never mind. They just
That's a good move.
By the mine. You needed
That's a really good... I'm gonna keep this move in mind. That was a really good one.
Yeah. For Volks. I'm not a big fan of 4 Volks build orders when you go for some elite infantry with like GLIs, because it tends that you bleed too much manpower then with 5 infantry squads.
It's also a munitions thing as well, because if you want to upgrade the GLI with 60 munitions, then you're keeping your Volks without SCGs.
Yeah, that's as well.
PW is so reliant on munitions early. Like if OKW doesn't have munitions, you can outscale them pretty hard, because SDGs are not good, but they come early. So if you can delay them, that's gonna hurt them.
And by the way, I was right. Airborne troops.
Yeah, there you go.
And Volks
you are attuned to Elpern.
Has to be careful taking a lot of damage.
He didn't chase the Strum Pioneers. Could have wiped it.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Not quite.
First SVTs on the way from Elpern.
I guess SVTs are the... If you're not sure what the new meta will be, I guess SVTs are like the safe choice.
Yeah, of course. Infantry-based build orders are always stronger if you not know what's broken as fuck.
It's a very low 6-man squad.
Yeah, he needs heal. He really needs heal.
By the way, they buffed the medics for the Soviets, now they get AoE healing.
Ah! So they not only got cheaper, they also got AoE heal. That's nice. That's desperately needed, man.
Yeah, because in live you can just get a flame half track and the Soviet squads will be stuck healing forever.
You know, when in 2 vs 2 you go to team healing to your friend.
Oh, yeah.
And the Soviet gets pissed off because then his squads will be never healed.
Yeah, relying on the Soviet healing on live is not really a good idea.
It's not good. There's reason why
it's
people...
fine. You can counteract it by going double Brits. It's fine.
Brits,
Embrace double Brits.
That's right. So here was so... I could rage forever about that weird thing with heal. Flak half track on the way from PFC. It will hit hard. Elpern has tier 2 up, but still
not
needs
far
to
from,
build an AT
this.
gun.
Doesn't have the OP bulletin for the production time.
50% faster building time.
So good. Sandbugs, okay.
Where he's drop. Ah, he's dropping the SVTs next to his.
Oh, yeah, he is. I thought it was a Duska drop, but no. Okay, this flag after is gonna have like a minute where it's like uncontested.
Yes, that will help PFC a lot with map control, and he already has a decent map control.
Pretty even so far.
Yeah, with slight favor of Elpern because he has like 1 more point capped.
And a good VP lead as well.
2 points more capped. Yes, 2 more points capped. Elpern is doing well. Oh,
see, the Commander Teniers did not. Oh, you can. Okay, do double one. Oh. Interesting.
AT gun on the way.
Desperately needed.
Yeah, of course. Oh, now he hits the mine. Man, in the moment where he planted this mine, there was such a big brain moment. GLI on the field now.
Just
he's
didn't
in 18
predict
range, and he has 18 attack, but he's not going for it.
He's not. You know why? He's not gonna reveal that he has them.
Yeah, makes sense. So.
Really good play by Elpern. Because if you throw the T-nade here, there's no point. There's some pioneer to base.
Yeah, the OKW repairs so fast.
Okay.
Black half track is going forward. AT gun is getting into position. Probably I would stall for a few moments till I can.
Oh, the reload! The reload!
Oh, he's going forward!
The reload is getting.
Can he get the second shot? Attack on ground, maybe? No.
Nah.
He tried. But still, it pushes off.
Well, he uses. That's a win for Elpern. It's 25 munitions.
Yeah, and ammo. It's still no upgrade for July, so.
July still unupgraded.
They really need this upgrade. Without the upgrade, they are not that good. Molotov goes off.
Nice. The new Molotov is gonna be really good.
I have to get used to it. Raketa on the way from PFC, I think. Yeah, T70 is not that far away. And 1 SVT is lying in the base.
Supply sector under attack.
No, getting the sweep.
You can throw the Molotov here.
I wouldn't use the Molotov, you will win this engagement anyways.
Anti-tank rockets on the field.
Elpern is conserving his munitions in case he... No, he didn't. He's not conserving his munitions anymore.
But by the way, because he threw the Molotovs, PFC knows he has 18 nades. Because both upgrades got merged now. into one.
JLI still unupgraded.
July with any upgrades, not not your favorite unit to have. They're really expensive.
They're not terrible, but yeah, they're not very good.
For is
T70.
such an expensive unit, you would expect a bit more. T70 is on the way.
Okay,
Will
the
help
JLI.
Elpern a lot. At least if he doesn't play the T70 like you did in game 2 against Tiramisu.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's pretend it never happened.
Never happened.
The first one did fine, kill the Lux and the Puma, but
The other two were kind
yeah, the other two, yeah.
It's a kind of late T70, it's true, it's a minute 10 T70, but it's still fine. I have seen
Elpern
way
was late
later T70s which were doing a lot of damage.
He could have had a bit earlier, but he was late building the structure.
Ooh, can he get the weapon? Ooh, infiltration into the retreat! Ooh!
Nice body block on his own units. Ooh,
He will get the
somebody near
Sturm
dead.
Pioneer. Sturm Pioneer's dead for sure. Maybe we'll get even the Vox Community, even the nerf T70 is really still a wiping machine.
It's really not very nerfed, to be honest. Nice positioning of the
Slight
AT gun. Very nice positioning.
Yeah, T70 has to fall
Weapon
back. Maybe
shot.
we'll get no.
Sweeper building for Elpern.
Yeah, PFC's immediately rebuilding the Sturm Pioneer, which makes sense.
Pioneers reporting for duty.
But look at the map control. PFC is like controlling
He should recruit
80%
the.
of the map, I would say.
Surprised no flamer so far from Elpern.
I think he won't get any flamer anymore. The timing of the flamer is gone. Because he wanted to use the ammunition to get the SVTs out earlier. And now at
now he's
minute
gonna get
11
good
flamer. You won't.
Yeah, his munition control has not been as good.
And
which
it's
is
not
like
as good.
counterintuitive.
Right.
We are losing territory.
Tech on the way from PFC.
Okay, we're going for the Ostwind.
Yes.
This is the perfect time for the Ostwind because he's ahead in fuel.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice ambush on the bottom.
Oh, T70 is a
mark.
bit out of position, but there's no snare. He
Okay.
can just go on,
Yeah.
jump on top the
Oh, this is not good.
Cowcaster Stormjäger.
Hello.
Oh, GLI gets a lot of damage.
See, it's not really nerfed. Like
It's really, really strong. So, Dushka, by the way, from Elpern.
infiltration nades, probably not the best pick.
But they're cheap. 20 ammo.
Quite cheap.
They're
but,
really
you know, obviously you don't
cheap.
want to.
Oh,
Yeah.
AT gun is a bit out of position. No,
You don't really want to use them like constantly. Oh, Fox in trouble?
Folks in trouble.
Yeah, bad first shot. Is that a mine on the south?
Tier 3
yes,
going up.
it is. That's mine. Pretty split map control so far.
Yeah, but I think PFC will still have a slight favor. Because Elpern
Yeah.
is not really able to maintain map control. By the way, the Dushka is really good against the Flakhaft track as well due to the armor piercing rounds. Dushka is trying to get into position.
This guy's great in general, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a really, really good MG.
Especially now that
Infiltration
you don't
grenade,
get that
but
loot.
that won't do much. You just get dodged. By the way, really good usage of the Flakhaft track, always avoiding the AT gun and such things.
Yeah.
He's jumping on top of the AT gun again. Nothing there to snare the T70.
HQ operations now
I would probably change focus to the grenadier to get them wiped.
Yeah. Especially if you're shooting at something which has a hedge in the way, which is a shot blocker. The T70, if it doesn't connect the accuracy roll, it tends to collide with hedges a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but it does tend to collide quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. Can be frustrating, but I think if it wouldn't collide,
so you're right,
we would
the
get
right
way more
click.
wipes.
Yeah, the right pick would have been to go for the Vulture and Deers.
I
Yeah,
would
Elpern needs to cap the left side.
Yep, he's not going for it. There's nothing to prevent it. I
Yeah, this
think.
douche guy is really strong.
Yeah, I think that's. He hits the mine with the. Nope, he just detonates the mine with the T-70. Revealed with the sweeper. As the plays from PFC with the flak half track is really good, but his AT gun positioning is not that good. It
I
was
feel like
always
this T70 plays really good.
out of position. Or Elpern exploited just the gaps really well. That's also a possibility.
I think it's a good time for Elpern to get a second AT gun in.
I think it's a bit too early for a second AT gun now. I think he has enough resources to attack and get the second AT gun, right? So yeah. By the way,
Just because of the load, you know. Plus it's 15 minutes. And you've seen the JLI, so you know it might be Oswin Rush.
Yeah.
Oh, infiltration nades. Nice, Ura.
I forgot what I wanted to ask you. It sucks. Because my mom distracted me. Give me a sec, I will think about it.
Oswind.
Yeah, I know.
What
Is
to
it
build?
worth it to get the mobilized reserve now with tier 3? Because you can just upgrade it for the 7 men for 120 fuel to get it earlier.
Wait, does tier 4 give you the upgrade again?
At tier 3 you can upgrade it. You don't need to get...
No, I'm saying on tier 4. Does tier 4 give it for free?
Yeah, but we would get it way earlier. You could have it around minute 6, 7. Could you get upgrade?
Guards airborne. So that's a big question in my opinion for the Soviet meta. If the mobilized reserve, because now you can get the tier 3 earlier, right? And you don't need to get Molotovs and snares to get the mobilized reserves.
Yeah.
So my line of thinking is, do you still go SVTs, get them a tiny bit earlier than 7 men? Or do you pick a late game doctrine, something like a T-34-85 or KV-1, and then go T-70 into mobilized reserves?
Yeah, that's also like... Might be
I think 7 men will be meta now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be total meta.
By the way, we got
building.
airborne guards got PPSHs and got suppressed. Will be forced off.
Man, it feels so weird seeing those Molotovs flying around.
You don't see them anymore that often.
Yeah.
They tried often to buff them, but they never achieved it. I think, why going for PPSHs? I know the upgrade is free, but the DPEs are so much better. In my book.
Oh, J-Line trouble?
Oh, he might lose the tier line. Okay, should be. Oswald, no.
That 6-man conscript.
T-34 on the way from Elpern?
Yeah, PFC desperately needs to get on the map. Elpern controls most of the resources at this point. And this is a 17-minute Oswin rush. This is not early.
That is not the rush anymore, my friend.
Yeah. More like the Oswin decision at this point. Elpern in an excellent position.
Yeah,
I feel like the
Elpern
second
is-
AT gun would have been better than the airborne.
Yeah, the airborne fits a bit off. I'm not even sure if they are worth it, their resources.
Once it hits minute 15, 16, I always get double AT guns because I know there's no big fucking tank around.
Yeah.
Interesting
Dushka's going for the
mine.
armor piercing rounds, might get the building. Nope, they're still reloading.
That might be a wipe actually. That's a wipe.
Yes, it's a dead, folks.
Oof.
Oh, yes, it's dead.
Oof. Oh yeah, it is.
Oswald is going
That
in.
Raketten again out of position.
T-34 will now get revealed. I remember the times where
Man, this-
T-70 101 Osprint.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think that's
Might
a
be a
bit
snare,
too
though.
greedy. I don't know if it's worth it to go in
Nah,
so
I think
heavily.
it's not bad. I don't think.
Oh, I would focus the
Oh,
flak
missed that
track.
critical. Sure. Yeah, me too.
Miss.
Man, really good push by Elpern.
Yeah, T-34 has to fall back, but should be fine.
Worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, kinda
Resistance
unlucky that he
get into
didn't got
position.
the hit on the flak half track. But still worth it. Conscript are going now to
I think
capture
the second engine, yeah, something died on the top building. There was a combat engineer with sweepers. It died.
Oh, might lose one more Volks Grenadier on top side. Has a long retreat path. It depends. Oh,
There are double AT guns around, so yeah.
He's
Really good spot for the flak scheme.
I have T-70s. Oh, look how much damage it did on the rear armor.
Once the flak Hatra gets Vet 2, it's a completely different unit. It's such a huge veterancy point for it.
Yeah, flak half track really benefits from its veterancy. Volks Grenadier will get suppressed. By the way, we have an ISG on the field. He's trying to use it probably to
Still
get rid
not
of the
much.
building.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the thing about the map. The middle is so condensed, and there's that building there. You always
I don't
need to
understand why this building is still on the map there. There's many things which I don't understand. Second Raketten on the way from PLC. Thanks for the fellow broken axes, much appreciated. One works might go down to the T-34, it depends how the shots are connecting. Nope.
Oh, Racket in a really bad position.
Yeah, but
Elpern doesn't go after it though.
thanks for the follow Firefly and thanks for the follow PC log, much appreciated. So
Probably seeing a second T-34 here.
thanks for the follow Chaos Slot and KVD. No other follows are rolling in. Much appreciated, guys.
Oh, there's this lost its veterancy. Oof. It's a bit of a blow.
Yeah, but this I'm not even sure how with this with veterancy is good, but it's more about the rate of fire. Oh, AT gun didn't connect it, so the snare didn't give AT damage. Explanation mark brackets. Then you get access to the brackets. Ooh, T-34 is going a bit deep for my liking. Great on the Raketten. Will probably get
Nice to fit though.
Oh wow, that was pure bait for
Yeah.
sure.
If he kills the Raketten, he's in a really good position, but he needs to kill it.
I think he
Nice
wants to
smoke.
get rid of
Nice
the...
smoke.
Somewhere goes off a mine.
Very nice support gun smoke.
Yeah, but he should really try to get rid of the Raketten.
He might steal. No, he's not gonna steal it.
Nah,
He
he
needs
can't
to
get
kill
it.
it.
It's way too risky.
He has a smoke grenade with a. He had a smoke grenade with the airborne. I don't know if he knew he had it though. Kind of a niche ability.
I think the AT gun gets recruit as well. I think that's a bit risky what Elpern is doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He kinda didn't seize the moment right. Ooh, he loses
Pretty
his
bad
T-34.
play here. Yeah.
What is Elpern doing? Don't throw this game away. The T-70 is dead as well.
Yeah.
What is going on?
He mishandled, I think, the engagement here.
Oh no, Elpern throwing away his total lead. I don't understand this.
I mean, if you wanted to recruit it, right? Should have thrown the smoke grenade on the decruit Raketten and then gone and recruit it. I feel like that would have been a much better idea.
That was not
Ooh,
well.
Vetri.
Oh, the conscript might get wiped as well. There's nothing to save him.
And-
OT-34 is going in. Should save him. I think also it only gets insane after Vet 2. But there's nothing left to
Rakettens
defend
are
the
a bit-
Raketten. Both Rakettens out of position. Maybe how it's called, tactical assault. Oh, Ostwind will go down. One more shot is needed. Is he
Ostwind
going
might
for it?
die. He has a snare. Snare?
But on what?
business decision by Elpern here. As a business decision. Oh, that's a
Ooh,
poor
that was a
shot.
great shot from the ISG.
What? Did you see that?
What? This come barrage?
The recruits this continued the previous barrage when it got decrued by one shot and then stopped.
Oh, okay.
That was a weird bug.
Then we should report it later on. Because
Yeah, that was a weird
game-changing bug.
Yeah, you know, it was in the process of a barrage, it got decrued, and now that it got recrued, the models continued the barrage. If you click on it now,
Yeah,
it's not...
I thought a brief moment I thought he was trying to barrage the squads on retreat, you know? So I wasn't paying much attention.
Yeah, me too. Interesting bug. Yeah. So now PFC has equalized the game, I feel like. He has a lot of fuel.
Panther might be the unit of choice? Panther
Against C-34,
combo?
so...
By the way, GG well played to Borrow Badger as well. He performed really good today. Then cover going up over here, so I think
It might be weird, but I like the Osfin King Tiger combo.
oh man, but he has to
Yeah,
invest
it's
a
risky
lot
to
of
use it,
resources for the thanks for the
Yeah,
follow, not
it's
much
risky.
appreciated.
It's a risky
risky.
pick against
Really risky.
Airborne. Yeah, I would just
Especially
go.
with the rocket strive.
Yeah, maybe. I would go P4, honestly.
I would go Panther because also when kills the infantry and Panther keeps the T-34s away. Maybe
Oh, did you see that? On the top VP, the Osfin was like 1 inch away from the mine. Could have died there.
Oh yeah.
Really close to the mine. Ooh.
Hello, Nogano,
fortunate.
and we played to you as well today, even though I didn't saw any of your games. PFC's building from the wrong side on the top side, the cover, you know, he's
Yeah.
not capping and building at the same time.
Clock is ticking.
And well played to Seeking as well.
Did Seeking win the group?
He has to play tomorrow again in group, but I assume he won.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot.
He just had to type against against one enemy, then he wins automatically. I think this meme will not stick forever. Ooh, T-34 is going in a bit deep. Is there any raketas are getting into position? Hello Dan, what's up? Panther, yeah, as I predicted, the Panther will come in next.
I feel like your predictions are lately better than mine. Oh, infiltration 8 south. Infiltration 8 south. Elpern is paying attention. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Second to 34? Third, actually. Third to 34.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not used to see as a 2 versus 2 player. I'm not used to see a veteran C2 T-34. Normally, I only see T-34s to die to ram.
Ooh,
Osfin
risky.
But
Risky. Oh, the Panther's gonna.
Oh, the Panther now hits the field, but I think he will be gone before the Panthers can close up the gap.
Maybe.
He should move his AT guns. Oh, veterans free Raketin, by the way.
What does it get?
Oh, the Panther's going in. The T-34
yeah,
shot now reveals it.
Might ram it.
Can't, right? He needs to drop below.
No, he can't.
It got changed again?
Yeah.
It changes way too often, man.
Yeah, they changed the whole ram thing like in 2 weeks, like completely.
Oh, but might lose the T-34. One more shot is needed, but nope, the Panther's not going in.
You know what's interesting? Economy-wise, I feel like PFC is in a slightly better spot.
Yeah, but he has
the
a
VP
really hard
situation is
manpower,
awful.
please, I think. He can't utilize his higher fuel income.
Yeah. Sneaky conscripts in the north.
Oh, Panthers. I would give the Panther the pintle, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I think it's like an LMG Grenadier DPS. Nice
Yeah.
smoke.
What about an
Elpern might go.
SU-85 for Elpern?
Oh, we might see the GG ram.
Ooh, nope. It's way too
No.
worth it. Not worth it to ram the that two away again.
Yeah, if you're gonna ram, use the other one.
Use that one. But the
What's that
possibility of the
conscript doing
button. Oh, he might get snared. No. Ooh, AT gun. T-34 is pending a lot lately.
I think Elpern forgot about that conscript note.
I think SU-85
Yeah.
might be a choice.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about the SU-85 earlier as well. Ram, maybe? No.
No, let's wait. He will die before it reaches the... Panther's going into that, but risky. No, he is right to ram.
Ram, come on! Yes.
Nope, it dies. Oh, Ostfeld is going for the deep flank.
Okay, this is all or nothing.
That's all.
We might see a win.
But the Panther is low. It can't help all in the
Conscripts
engagement.
north. Look at north. Oh, so close.
AT gun will get destroyed, but the wet free Ostfeld got snared. Nate from the guards going off will make some heavy damage. Ooh. Storm Pioneers have to retreat a really
All
low.
in.
Oh, they get
All in.
wiped.
No retreat. All in.
No retreat. But it's not worth it to throw away your Panther, man. At the T-34, it's wet free. Oh, the shot misses it. Oh, he's ramming from the rockets.
Oh. RN Jesus, take the wheel. RN Jesus.
And the Panther does as well. No.
No.
Yes, yeah.
This was
That
crazy.
was a bit too much for my little heart, man.
Both players were like, RN Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, man.
Did you see the standoff north, that lone conscript retreating?
But the Panther shot that
It fought
missed.
to the death. No, that was so unlucky. That was GG for PFC actually, if he got that kill.
The RNG, man.
Because think about it, that
Please don't
was
spam in
like
chat,
an
guys.
option than a Panther. Yeah, I think it's.
Who's
I think
will
it's over.
get timed out?
I think Elpern won this.
Yeah, PFC have nothing left. We will get no P4, but
That was a huge play. Wow.
and by the way, look at the VPs.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's
Yeah,
GG because the situation is critical. Man, what a wild play.
That was a really good set so far. Game 1 and Game 2 also a really nice game.
Let's consolidate. We are down to 10 points.
Oh yeah, the ISG. Oh, ISG went free with 14 kills. Yeah, it's over. I think
Yeah, Elpern. Yeah, it's
Elpern
just getting the
just
VP.
needs to get into the VPs.
Snare the P4, ram it. BM ram.
Yeah, for the loyals. Do it for the memes. It does better.
Come on, Elpern.
Do
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Ah,
It's
come
too
on.
close.
Ah, damn it, Elpern.
And GG.
Ooh, through
Well
the building.
played Elpern and well played PFC for sure.
That was a really good game.
So guys, I hope you are hyped for game 3. Because I'm definitely are.
This is a really.
So it depends, both player won their allies game, so I think... Who has VP lead? I don't know, so the guy who picks allies will probably win game 3 as well?
I can scroll back in the cast if you want. Let me check. I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Yeah, take your time. Let's do this. I would smash your body. Why? Oh, fuck off, Seeking. So let's try this tour. And let's prepare everything. And then let's wait till Sturmiger is back.